Peace, well, I'm back, so I'm gonna get straight into it. It's a big difference between when you lie on somebody and you lie to somebody. So, from my perspective, it doesn't matter if somebody lied to me. Somebody could tell me they love me and they don't. Somebody could tell me they're gonna give me money and they don't. Somebody could tell me they're gonna take me out to dinner and they don't. However, when somebody lie on me, that's my credibility. That could involve me possibly getting incarcerated or getting arrested. That could possibly lead to me being hurt or harmed, or somebody trying to inflict hurt or harm on me based around me telling the truth, and now somebody doesn't want to accept the truth. So now, since they're living in denial, or they don't want to accept the truth because they're hurt based off the truth, now they want to lie on me, or they want to spread lies on my name and on my credibility. So now, again, that becomes detrimental because somebody else now may believe the lies that they're telling on me. So now, if it's in regards to the police, somebody may say, well, he hit me and I really didn't hit them or really didn't harm them. So now the police get involved. Or somebody may say, I took or damaged their property, knowing I didn't, but since I'm telling the truth about something and they don't want to live that truth, not my truth, the truth. So at the end of the day now, they lie on me. Like I said, lying to me is not as detrimental as lying on me because that's my credibility. And the more experience I get in life, I'm understanding my credibility is all that I have. So I don't want my credibility being jeopardized because somebody doesn't want to accept the truth and somebody is living in denial. And nowadays, a lot of people like to live in denial. They don't want to accept the truth. So they're going to go all out now to shoot you down from a credibility standpoint. So they're willing to tell somebody of authority or an authority figure something that's a lie in reference to lying on you now. So now, like I said, it becomes detrimental. People lying to me, it doesn't matter. Somebody could tell me they're going to call me the next day, and they don't. I'm not upset about that. Okay, I understand that they have the capability of lying to me, no problem. But lying on me is different. And like I always say on my platform, I'm learning how to separate things. And like I always say, with the homework and the research that I'm doing, I'm learning that lying on somebody becomes way more detrimental to lying to somebody. And like I said, some people don't like to separate things. I'm not saying lies aren't lies, but it's levels to lies. It's levels to trust. It's levels to respect. Some people are only willing to respect people to a certain extent. I'm learning how to respect people regardless. You know what I mean? If I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you. If I respect you, I respect you. So it's like lies. Like I'm not willing to lie to nobody or nobody. Now, I understand in the past, maybe 10, 15 years ago, that my lies got me caught up in lying to people and lying on people got me caught up in various different scenarios and or circumstances and or situations. It got me arrested. It got me in trouble. It got family members not wanting to deal with me and or talk to me. I've hurt people by lying to them and lying on them. So I had to learn to not lie on people, let alone lie to them, but lie on them. Like, again, I worked on lying on people more than I worked on lying to people at the end of the day. I'm not saying that I lied to people, but lying on people is more detrimental. And I'm understanding that the more that I'm living life, the more that I'm interacting with people, the more that I'm dealing with people, the more that I'm dealing with business. Not to lie on people. Again, I'm not going to lie to anybody, but I'm not going to lie on them because that's their credibility. That's all they have. And if I lie on them, I don't know who's capable of believing the lies that I'm telling on them now. And now that their credibility is at stake, they may not be able to recover from that. So let's work on understanding lying on people is a lot more detrimental than lying to people. And again, I'm not advocating that anybody lie to anyone, but there's levels to things in life. So again, there's levels to loyalty, there's levels to respect. You may be loyal to people to a certain degree. Now that money may be involved, you may not want to be loyal to people as much as you was. Now that money's involved, you may not want to be as respectful as you was. Now that your mom is involved, you may not want to be as loyal to somebody else as you was before your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother or your job or your baby father or your baby mother or somebody you bear the child with is involved. You may not want to be as loyal or as respectful. So you have to understand, when you say you're loyal, you shouldn't let someone or something be in front of your loyalty or your respect. So again, this is not about loyalty and respect. I'm just putting that out there as a quick example to show people how other things can influence you, or other people can influence you for being respectful or for being loyal. Or again, lying on someone and lying to someone is a difference. So let's try to understand that moving forward. And again, I'm not advocating on lying to anybody or lying on anybody. I just wanted to bring to my platform that's the difference in all those various different things when you're talking about lying to somebody and lying on somebody. Okay, people? Again, may God watch, may God bless. And I only did this for accountability purposes, awareness purposes, educational purposes. And that's why I'm doing a lot of things that I'm doing lately, people, for accountability, for awareness, and for education. So none of my videos are here to cause harm or cause pain to anybody on any levels. May God watch, may God bless. Peace, world.